Yesterday, Saudi Arabia announced that women will be able to drive. This was previously illegal, and it will be effective starting in June. A lot of human rights and women's rights activists are very happy with this news. Women will be able to get driver's licenses without the permission of a male relative. Currently, women in Saudi Arabia are supposed to use Uber or have a personal chauffeur or have a male relative drive them around where they need to go. This change was made because of Crown Prince Mohammed. His father Salman is currently the king, but he will be the king soon. And he imagines a more equal and economic society for women. In Saudi Arabia, there are a lot of rules for women. He will become the king after his father, King Salman, passes or gives up the throne. And he envisions a more equal and economically equal society for the women who live in Saudi Arabia. There are still many things that need work in Saudi Arabia. Women cannot get a passport or marry whom they choose without the permission of a male relative. Yesterday, a woman on Southwest Airlines was dragged off of a plane by 3 police officers, and the entire ordeal was caught on video. The woman's name is not yet known. While the woman was seated on the plane, she noticed that there were 2 dogs also on the plane, one of which was a pet and the other was a service animal. Before the plane was set to take off, she told a flight attendant that she cannot sit near the dogs because she is highly allergic, so she asked for the dogs to be removed from the plane. There's a Southwest Airlines policy that says she was to provide official documents noting this allergy. And without such, Southwest Airlines told the woman that she must depart the plane, not the dogs. There was an altercation, and eventually the 3 officers came onto the plane to physically remove her. The 3 officers had to use a lot of force to get her off of the plane, and people are very mad. She is a college professor, and there were 3 male officers, and they had to use excessive force to get her off of the airplane. The woman was very upset and said that she was a college professor who needed to fly home to see her dad. Her dad was having surgery that same day. She was charged with disorderly conduct. The plane was headed to LA, and it did leave with the woman not on it. Southwest Airlines has issued an apology to the woman and said that they would be in touch with her at a later time. This is similar to a different situation that happened earlier this year with a man named David. He was forcibly removed from a United... The man's name was David Dow, and he was taken off of a plane and he was forcibly removed. United Airlines issued an apology and reached a settlement worth millions of dollars.